Position and location. After we had discussed the language of position and location, we started to look at how we can represent it visually on paper. And we had a look at the compass. Here is the compass directions. We have north, east, south, and west. And there are various ways to remember the directions. Some people remember never eat soggy Weet-Bix. That's the one that I use. So students were asked to draw a bug. They were asked to draw their bug inside one of the squares on the page. And then with their bug, we said, okay, let's colour 2 squares north. 1 square, 2 squares in the north direction. Now let's send our bug on a journey 4 squares east. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's send our bug on a journey 2 squares south. South is this direction, so 1, 2. Now let's record the journey of our bug. Here is our bug. He went 1, 2 north. Our bug went 1, 2, 3, 4 east. And our bug went 1, 2 south. And students will be able to create their own bug journey. With a compass as well, if you have a position which is between north and east, or between east and south, they have various names. So we have the north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, and northwest. So let's draw a little bug. Let's draw a butterfly this time. There's our butterfly. Now our butterfly flies 1 square, 2 squares in this direction. What direction is it? It is northwest. Our bug has flown to northwest. From there it might go 1, 2, 3. It has flown 3 in this direction, which is east. Now our bug might fly 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, a straight line. In this direction. Have a look at compass. This is southeast. 4 southeast. Then we looked at Billy Bug. Billy Bug is really cool. Have I got him open? No, I'm going to quickly go to Billy Bug. Oops. And here's our Billy Bug. So when you work with Billy Bug on your grid references, you crawl before you climb. Think about when you're a baby. You crawl and then you climb. So our bug needs to crawl 6. So let's make him crawl 6 along the bottom. And then let's make him climb 2. 2, 0. He needs to crawl 2 along the bottom and climb none. Crawl 6, climb 3. Crawl 6, climb 3. 1, 9. Crawl 1. Crawl along the bottom. Climb along the vertical. 9. Okay, now students don't have an interactive surface when they touch it. No, on their worksheet the bug doesn't crawl or anything like that. So what they can use is a ruler. And here we have a ruler. So if students were asked to use the coordinates 5, 4, they need to crawl 5 because you crawl before you crawl before you climb. Crawl 5, climb 4, and put a dot. They may be asked to the coordinates 3, 10. Okay, we crawl before we climb. Let's crawl along 3 and put our ruler there. And now let's climb 10. Let's have a look at another one. 2, 8. So we crawl along the bottom, 1, 2, and we climb up to 8, and we put a circle. Now, at some stage, students may be given a grid which has some numbers missing. Have a look at the bottom here. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And going up when we're climbing, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And they may be given a coordinate to locate. It might be 1, 8. The student goes, okay, well 1. I can't crawl 1, there's no number 1 here. Well, let's think. We've got 0, something 2. What's the something missing? The something missing is 1. 0, 1, 2. Okay, now I can crawl along the bottom 1, and I can climb to 8, and I can put a circle. So sometimes if there's numbers missing, students can simply put in the numbers themselves in order to assist them. Crawling along the bottom, you crawl before you climb. Sometimes when you have grids as well, they have letters and numbers, or a combination of both. It's exactly the same. You remember the rules? Crawl and then climb. So let's have a look. Let's go for E. Oops. Okay, so if we look at E7, we crawl along to E, which is here, and we climb 7. Here is E7. Crawl before you climb.